I'm hiding out in the shade before I make it out into the sun. Kind of like a vampire. Be like, I don't want to get burnt. Anyway, it is another day. It is a sunny, beautiful cookie. 65 degrees outside, and uh-oh, I just dropped my phone. That can't be good. There's a lot of cookies going on. Oh my gosh, I made it to my destination, and look at this. Granted, it's tails up, but it's still a quarter. Doesn't that make it like extra lucky? Look at that. I'm gonna have a good day. That's like 25 times better than a penny. Ho ho ho! Yes! Yes, Mr. Skelly, it is that time of the year again. Turning on the AC. Gotsta! I done gotsta cause it's warm. Alright, so like I said yesterday, if there are no appointments for the day, Troy has to try to do what he can do to try to make a living, right? So, I'm gonna be out and about and we're gonna do this. We're gonna try and make $5 a day, that's my goal. And because we got 25 cents so far, I only need $4.75 more cents. Ah, dang it, I picked the wrong time to drive by the school. Ah, no bueno. Grr. Never ceases to amaze me, people that like just park wherever they want to. I mean, I understand it's a school zone and I understand you're unloading and getting your children and stuff, but you could at least, you know, like park to where people can get through. Grr. Gosh, I could really go for some cookies right now. Cookies, cookie. I'm at my old place of employment once again, and I realized I haven't vlogged like anybody here because I'm not sure how many people, you know, some people just don't want to be on the vlog, and that's okay. That's okay, but I think there's two guys that wouldn't mind, so I want to try and get them real quick. I'm gonna go get them. Get her. Oh my God, so I just wanted these guys to say hi. Kim Lee didn't make it on the vlog too much. Like,
I don't think I ever did make it on the vlog, did I?
It was a couple times.
Okay. No.
And this is Michael, aka Judge Job Boy.
What up? Hellmouth?
And then Chris is around here somewhere too. He still works here, but he's on a test drive, so I'm gonna take off. I'll see you guys later.
Bye!
Have a good one, man.
You
peace,
too.
peace.
You too, I love you, bro.
Did you say YouTube or YouTube? I mean, you too?
You too, you too.
It's a great bunch of guys. It was fun to work with them. It's nice to go back and visit them every once in a while too. Kind of keep in touch, because isn't it funny whenever you guys leave a job, you'll have friends at this job, and then you leave, and it's like, hey man, keep in touch and everything, and what ends up happening? Never talk to them again, or you meet them like 7 years later. It's like, do I know you? I think I know you, and then it's like, oh yeah, and then it all comes back, and yeah. Yeah, well, you haven't worked as hard as I have, lucky dog. Ha, do you get it, lucky dog? Oh, I've got jokes. Oh, so anyway, my neighbors have donated to me a lawnmower that doesn't run anymore. Does this look familiar? What? This is almost exactly like my mower. This one here is self-propelled, but look, look. This is a thing that broke on mine. This one here is in perfectly good condition. So we've got a donor mower. Donor mower. Can you say that? Speak. She's getting good at that. So yeah, anyway, I've done that. I've been processing like scrap, which is so funny because the price the scrap is at right now makes no sense to spend as much time on it as I have. But at least I'm off my butt and expending energy. That helps burn fat. I do need some water though. I haven't drank anything all day and I'm like, there's not much left. I should weigh myself now that I've lost all this water weight. Just so I can feel happier about things. And it's also very sweet too. There's like this little girl across the street that was riding her bike and she said, would you like a flower? So she gave this to me. She was over there making it and I was wondering what she was doing. She made a flower. That's so sweet. Oh, it's so funny. I was just shooting your face through these flowers and then I just noticed now, look, excuse you, look, they're starting to bloom. Oh, how cool is that? They're all starting to bloom. Nice. Very nice. Gotta keep them watered though. The sprinkler doesn't hit this, so I have to make sure I keep them watered. What is your... Really? Really? You think you could just like all walk up on me and stuff? Dang it! I drove down here. I was going to go to the water so I could see the sunset over the water, and it's apparent that the sun is already set. Even though that we have longer days now, the sun does still set when you end up working all day. Sometimes Troy gets really confused. So this is my mower, the old one. This is the one that I was just given. This one was out of gas. They were saying that there's some bad gas in it or something like that that ruined the engine. Seems to run okay to me. It does need a new blade. There's no blade on it right now, so I'm not sure if that's the reason why it's doing what it's doing, or maybe it just needs a new spark plug, but everything seems to be okay. I need to talk to him and see, hey, your mower runs. Are you sure you want to give it to me? Because I might just exchange it. I might just say, you know something? I like this one. This one here, let's get rid of that one. This one's newer. It's shinier. It works. Buffy, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. Sorry to disturb you with your bone grabbing. Okay, so I broke down, so I'm eating a pocket full of pizza. It's good. Leave me alone. Don't watch me eat. Look over there. Thank you. Stop it! It's gross. Don't watch me eat. Are you ready for me to do something stupid? Yeah, I know you are. How about you guys? Are you guys ready for me to do something not too smart? It's not really that bad. I'm just exaggerating a little bit. Don't try this at home though. These are some automotive struts. A strut is a combination between a spring and a shock. So you've got this coil spring, that is your spring, and then this part right here, and this inside right here. Really? Are you going to get it? That's your shock, but it's considered a strut. This is a strut assembly. Now, I remember somebody a long time ago told me that these springs right here are not under pressure of any kind, and that's false. If that were true, then you would not need a strut spring compressor to compress this in order to change the strut. So, what I'm going to do, because in order to scrap these, they need to be torn apart, cut, and drained of fluid. It's just kind of something new that they've started doing. So for my penny a pound, let's just say that this is not worth it, but you know, it also goes to the environment too, and that's the reason why I started scrapping metal and stuff like that. She's so sweet. Go get it. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I want to buzz off this nut, and this whole assembly is probably going to go shooting across the yard, and I just want to get it on Memorex or Canon X. All right, here we go. So, if you ever go and do struts, don't do this. It's bad. Use the right tools. I just did this because I'm scrapping them. It's alright. It'll be okay. Whoa! There's a helicopter in the sky. I wonder what it means. Just kidding. Oh, some of my close friends will get that. Just a little inside joke that we've been playing. I know he can't see me right now. That's okay. You don't want to see me because I'm dirty. Very, very dirty. Something that I've noticed though, and we will show you after this car passes. Alrighty, they need some suspension work. Okay, and their right license plate light is out. That's okay. Look, do you guys notice this? And I know if you've been watching the vlogs for a long time, you will also notice, and I will tell you that I'm using the same camera that I've been using for the past, geez, I don't know how long now. How long have I been using this camera? For at least the last year and a half. Oh, okay, so look down there. See right down there? There and there. Here, I'll zoom in so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because sometimes you notice something and it just doesn't seem right. It's just like something's changed and you can't put your finger on it and you don't know exactly what it is. Focus, please. Focus. It can't focus because there's like big burning balls of light in the sky with the lights. Anyway, what color are those? Those are those nasty orange lights. What color is that? What? It's white. And so are those two. I looked outside and it was lighter out here and I'm like, that's so strange. Why is it so light outside? And then I realized it's like, oh, they're white. I'll bet you they replaced them with LEDs. And I'll bet you that these two right here were the ones that were burned out, and they're replacing them as other ones burn out. So they're not like just replacing them just because. So that is awesome. I'll tell you why also. Because see how it lights up the road right here? Look what it does not light up. The house. It doesn't light up the house like the old lights do. That's going to be so much better for Halloween because it's not going to light up the yard. Yes. Do you see where I was going with this? I know. It took me a long time to get there. That's what she said. But, yeah. So, anyway, really awesome stuff with the lights. If you guys caught that innuendo, then that's great. You don't have to comment on it. Really, you don't. All right, so this is Buffy's first experience with sprinklers. I wish that I would have gotten more of it, but she's out here running and trying to chase the water and grab it in her mouth. What are those things, huh? I know, they're getting you wet, huh? Silly goose. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, it's so hilarious. Go get it. Ladies and ghouls, it is time for another... Never mind. Just pay attention to the cute dog as she leaves. So stop paying attention to the cute dog because she has left. Buffy has left the building. It is time for Cock. Cap Zone 2. First day 2038. And Jolson, I still win. Jolson, you also say that I might try to stop by Saturday. We shall see. You're absolutely welcome to. Just make sure that it is after 6:30. Because that's when, maybe 6:45, because that's when I'll have Buffy back to the house. Tony Fredrickson, can you please use the speed hump sign in your sign project? Between you and me, it's there. It's pending. It's in my craw. I am. Absolutely. So many people, thank you. Halloween Happy, Keel Heg, Branson Haunted Hills, all of you guys, Trucker Josh, for, you know, saying, you know, thank you for the tribute that I did yesterday. It's just, it's something that I felt that I could do, you know, because I can't really do anything else. So I felt that I could do that, so I enjoyed doing that. Also, Baldy Jack, Chandra, and DMB 41 Ever, and Jason McDougal, and DMB 41 Ever said, my best friend's husband served a year over in Afghanistan. We really don't understand what they truly go through to make sure America stays the land of the free, the home, truly the home of the brave. Yeah, if you guys go back and you look at the tribute that I did, and you look at the high-speed footage, to the left, you see the purse being put down, and then you see the flowers. That was the person that I was talking about yesterday that placed an additional marker there. And she was the one that I was talking to because the camera is right there, so that's how that conversation got started. She actually asked if I had a pen, and I said, no, I don't have one on me, and I told her, I said, I can walk back to the truck and get one, and she says, oh, that's okay. I'm like, really? It's no problem. You know, just think about it. It's like somebody died. I don't know. Going back to the truck and getting a pen for somebody was not a big deal. I actually brought two back to account for Murphy's Law. Anyway, Bob Ross, I need my gas gauge sensor changed in my truck. How much would it cost for you to replace it for me? Oh, by the way, I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know how much you want to spend. And also Triv27 and Emerald Gypsy Heart, thank you for saying thank you about the tribute. Alright guys, happy haunting. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. And as always, oh yes, and I've got, oh, well, let's see how many people make it this far to the end of COC. Post your favorite color down in the comments. Secret cock question today. I haven't done that in a while because I also want to tell you guys that I've got court again tomorrow. Not for Phoenix this time, my son. This time it's for this dog right here, but I've got her license and everything, so it'll be fine. I just have to go in there and show him proof of everything, and then everything will be A-OK. Yeah. Alright. Because things are crazy, and that's what you get when you... Yeah, alright. Happy awning, guys. See you tomorrow. Enough said. That's some bad hat, Harry.